Howdy, mateys. Slight technical difficulty. Where's my hairdresser? My makeup artist? Oh my goodness. We got a whole bunch in here already. Timmy, good evening, dude. Nice to see you. And if everybody's watching on channel whatever in Mississippi, thank you for being aboard. Great to have you. All right. Indiana boy is here. Oh, James and Kyle is here. Ringo and Zach. Carol Walters. Ahoy. Stick around, lady. Missed you the other day. I went to say something to you and you were already gone. What I was actually asking or trying to ask, and maybe I didn't finish my sentence or anything. Are you down on the golf course by any chance? Golf course? I didn't say that. Golf coast. Carl, checking in early. Okay. Awesome, dude. Georgianne, welcome aboard. Good to see you, hon. Sorry I didn't see you in person this weekend. Let's see. The Hermit. Da-da-da. Okay. No, you're not down that way. Okay, hon. Somehow I just had this feeling that you were down the golf course. Golf course. I say golf course. Golf, G-U-L-F, course, not G-O-L. Oh, what a silly day. But I did accomplish, well, I've only accomplished one thing, maybe. If I accomplish this live stream, that'll be two. Now, if you count sleeping, waking up, getting dressed, going to go outside, and started to pour rain, I took my boots off, laid down, went right back to sleep. I accomplished rest, and I do feel rested. Did I get the camper off the truck? No. Did I get the scrap taken out of the 95? No. Did I go pick up scrap? No. I did text back and forth with Tina, Georgianne. Her numbers are up, and they are talking about releasing her. I said, let me know. I can be there in 3.5 hours or less. I'm available. If it meant picking her up and taking her to Richard's house, I would have canceled this live stream. But Tucker says hi. Hi, Tucker. Anyways, yeah, Tina's numbers are up. She still has some air under her skin. And I said, well, they already knew you were full of hot air anyways. That did make her smile. Michelle, ahoy. And I said, hey, I'm available. Give me notice. I'll run you to Richard's house. I'd just soon run her back here, but she needs a little more care. And my house isn't ready anyways, but she's got her bed at Richard's. In other words, she's not going to be laying on the floor. That would not be good for her. Hopefully, there's enough heat back there. I actually have the heater out on the truck right now, and I got my shirt on, as you can tell. This is the shirt that says, below that it says my other shirt's my birthday shirt. I couldn't find this for the longest time, but Sonia found it with some other Captain Jack shirts. Where were they when I went to M23? They were there, right there. They didn't get put in the camper. They were in their bag, but they didn't get taken care of. The only other thing I accomplished today so far, I have to take Sonia shopping. I have a little shopping to do for myself, and I got to pick up some stuff for Holly. Holly was up for 24 hours for some reason, so I may end up putting it at her back patio door, because I'm not going to sit there and blow up her phone for 2 hours waiting for her to answer it. You got 59 Awesome. Awesome. All you know about it, will share it. Cool. Thank you, Timmy. That is so cool that I'm being rebroadcast, or not rebroadcast, but you know, like a live stream of a live stream. That's pretty cool. I did go out. Don's got a weird problem with his van. Maybe Timmy can figure it out. He's got a little 6-cylinder Dodge Caravan. I don't know if it's a 3.0, probably is. But one of the spark plugs on the, unfortunately, the firewall side, which are difficult to get to, one of them just came right out. Still got the threads on it. Susan, you're in Tennessee. Welcome aboard. It's so good to have you. Glad you guys made it down there too. Nancy Drew, welcome aboard. I suppose I should change. Susan is here. I should change the background. You guys don't want to see my messy back seat, right? Oh, what do we got here? This one will work. There's something else I've learned about this. Let's see if it comes up. Anyways, on Don's van, one of the spark plugs blew out on the firewall side, and he can't get it to go back in. He says something is blocking it. So I'm sitting there trying to figure out what in the world. It sounds to me like he needs to retap. And he said, well, I can't see it. And I said, well, something is in there that's not letting you put the spark plug back in. Now, I haven't had a chance to talk to him today because this is his day of rest. It's the Lord's Sabbath for him. So I haven't bothered him. I did go out and get him one of these. I don't know why that's lagging. It shouldn't be lagging. We got 5 bars and full signal, all of that. Anyways, this is an inspection mirror. Hopefully he can maybe, with a light and with that mirror, try to see what is blocking, keeping the spark plug from turning in. My theory is that the spark plug was loose. Somebody did a tune-up and they didn't tighten that particular spark plug. In fact, you better check the other one. And over time, it worked its way loose. It spun itself out until it finally just fell out. Now, given that, who knows how long it's been acting that way, and if it's been up in the, spark plug has about a full 1.25 inch threads before the spark plug is in the proper position to fire. But they'll fire in any position. As long as they're getting that spark from the coil, they're going to fire. And if it was firing higher up from the piston, don't ask me, that thing had to run a little rough maybe, but I don't know. But chances are that firing, has arced to the wall of the hole that the spark plug threads into, and maybe that's the problem. Maybe the threads are really super messed up from being hit with a spark a zillion times. So I'm telling them, let's rethread it. What do you think, Timmy? Don actually said he thinks somebody hillbillied the car more than he's a hillbilly. I said, maybe you better check and see if that's even the right plug. Maybe that plug doesn't go to that car, it's bigger. 37 in Tennessee tonight? That's worse than up here. I was bitching that it's 50. You know me, I like 70 and up. That in the last couple days, I don't know if I talked about it. No, I haven't. Because the last time we were on was Wednesday. I didn't learn about this deal until Thursday. I spoke with some people that are working for the same company I am now. And I said, so do you do this all the time? They said, yeah. I said, well, is there a lot more to go here in Michigan? Well, no, not really. Where you go then next? Oh, we're going to Albuquerque, New Mexico, and then we're going to El Paso, and then we're going to Phoenix, and then we're going to Tucson. And I'm like, sign me up. It'll make Jill happy. We'll meet you in Tucson. No, that seriously, that is a possibility. I don't know how it's going to work. I did talk to my nephew today. I think he's going to take over the cottage. So I am going to have to charge a little bit, only because I need the income to pay the taxes and the sewer bill. And, you know, if he lives there and Sonia and her daughter live there for this coming winter, that's fine. And then we'll see what next year brings. Next year could bring something different. It gives me a little bit of peace of mind. Somebody's at the house. I just wanted to shut it down for the winter, but if somebody's there and they want to pay the electricity and have a roof over their heads, maybe that's better. Carol, I think we're going to have fried rice with chicken and peas. I love peas. I think that's what we're going to have later on. That's what Sonia and I were talking about. But yeah, I know you spelled it wrong. I was thinking that it might need a helix, but now it sounds like no, it needs to be rethreaded. He can't get it to start threading, so I think thread it, and then, like you say, put the that high temperature stuff. Now, I know what will happen when we put in the high temperature stuff around that plug. That's probably the last time that plug will ever be changed. Well, you know what? The kind of vehicles that Don buys, chances are that plug would never be changed anyway. So if it welds itself in the hole, big deal. You know, if he is going to do a tune-up on it, well, then he's only got to buy 5 plugs instead of 6. 1 week in Orlando, 1 week in New Smyrna Beach. Whoa, that sounds good. That sounds good. I'm actually aiming to do the Ironwood thing with Michelle and Georgianne. And I think that's in February. I got to get more information from Marshall. Get a hold of him or go to his Facebook page or his web page. Something. There should be more information there. I don't even know where Ironwood is. I believe it's in Arizona, but it could be in California. Somebody said it's off of I-10. Well, that I-10 goes all the way out of Texas to, on the lower end, the southern part of those states. So, live streaming from the racetrack, October 21st. Okay. I may be in Indiana on the 21st. I'm not sure. Close to Daytona for the race. Oh, I bet you Susan and Bob probably know exactly where you're talking about. I just know it's not the Smyrna in between Lowell and Greenville. Papa Drew, ahoy, waiting for an invitation to arrive, going to a party where no one's still alive, waiting for an invitation to arrive, going to a party where no one's still alive. Is it a Deadhead concert? There you go, Kyle. You can go visit Bob and Sue. Maybe you could boondock in their driveway. You'll be racing too. All right, Timmy. Fantastic. That's fantastic. So yeah, that's tonight's plans is for you to guess the channel. Tanya and I are going to go shopping. Me, her, whatever she's getting. Probably get a few groceries that we share. And then take, what's her name? Holly. Holly needs her beer and water for her machines. I think she asked for something else on my list. I can't remember. But take that to her, and then you're too lazy to fix a camper for retirement. You know what? You might get a suddenly ambitious, Kyle. It could happen. We bring, I've got a couple salamanders. I've got a couple propane heaters. We set it up in your garage and get your camper fixed. The side of the garage where we did karaoke. Leave your boat in the other side. Not taking that out in the snow. 1815, contributing to the conversation. You're going to slice peppers with the dehydrator and get forward on the plans. The phone is on the kitchen. Until next time. Thank you, Carl. So that's tonight's plans. I might even watch a little TV tonight. I've gotten enough rest. But chances are by 9, I'll probably hit the hay. If I don't hear differently, I plan on leaving earlier in the morning. Probably, I'm going to say 8 o'clock. Not early, but I could leave earlier. If I stop and gas this pig up tonight, then I can leave anytime I want in the morning. That might be a better part of the plan. Gas the Ford up, which I'm in the Ford. That way it's ready. If I want to leave at 5 in the morning, I can. And on a Sunday morning, that might be a good deal. I wouldn't mind traveling the expressway even on a Sunday morning because it's dark. So I really am not seeing a whole lot of scenery. The sun won't be in my eyes until 8. Well, by that time, I might be almost to Ann Arbor. So it won't matter. Naked legless. Now, I can understand. I can understand that, Papa Drew. I've been in trouble for similar. And I don't understand. I mean, if you don't want to see me naked, don't look in my windows. Yes, it is a lot better news. It is for Tina, definitely. Been waiting for 2 years. I'll help you with it. I don't have any time, but I'll help you with it. Somewhere along the line, I'll get time to do other stuff. Sure, go ahead, Timmy. That's wonderful. Diane, welcome aboard. So good to see you. Yeah, it was a kind of a busy week. I did come home at a reasonable time yesterday, but as said, I was tired. I was in bed by 6 o'clock, and I slept all night and half of today. I feel guilty. I slept so much, but I think I needed it. Georgianne, that stuff for the beard, I love it. I'm going to order from you some more of the original. I haven't tried the other ones yet that I won at the giveaway. But the one you gave me, I still got some left. And boy, it just smells so good. You really get in trouble when you do them outside. Yeah, I haven't really seriously gotten in trouble, but I've been advised, hey, your balls are hanging out, you know, like Daisy Dukes. I haven't had that problem this year. And actually, I have. Oh, thank you, Jordan. It does. It smells great. I remember you and Maria sticking your faces in my beard a couple weeks ago, but it was funny. Um, the downward dog. I don't quite have that problem. Yeah, and just never mind. Oh, I'm distracted now. I'm thinking of Georgianne. I'm thinking of Maria. I'm thinking of the stuff in my beard. My hair needs to be washed, which that'll happen tonight when we get home. Put the groceries away, take a shower, probably your boots keep them covered. Oh, this is Tuesday. Tuesday is when we. Oh my goodness, that was good. Oh, making moon pies. Yeah, well, I, I've got those hip rate waiters. That's why. There, I finally had a comeback, Ringo. I mean, Kyle. Yeah, it's the hip waiters that keep me covered, just so I don't breaking news for the captain. Oh, oh, go ahead, Timmy. I'll try to stop laughing and listen to what you say. Oh, William's here. Welcome aboard. Oh my goodness. Kyle broke the rules. He thought it was Tuesday. I am blushing. I mean, I got the heat out of the truck right now, but I am blushing. Oh goodness. Oh, lizards are making a comeback. Please support them at your local truck. Hey, I went to the Coopersville truck stop, the new one, and I looked around. I didn't see any. But I had the omelet, and that was delicious. Then I decided, well, I need fuel, or I won't make it home. So I went and got fuel, and I walked in the store. And here's a robot mopping the floor. So are you going to stay awake? Well, yeah. Okay. Hang on. Let me put you on the speaker. Just so they're not too raunchy. Kyle got us started already. And it's not even Tuesday. Thank you, Timmy.
Oh, wait a minute. I'll call back. Bye.
Who knows? Must be that she's waiting for a commercial. Ah. Oh, Vicky's here. Welcome aboard. My goodness, I missed you for a second there. Oh, excuse me. That felt good. You don't have to work, Kyle. But we do have to work on your camper. What kind of a camper is it, by the way? I'm picking some junk out of the cup holder. My coffee cup was about to, happily surprised. Definitely, Vicky. We could have a ball. And there is definitely going to be a jam session. Now, I think the jam session's actually going to happen on Thursday or Friday. We might do the karaoke on Thursday night, and then jam session Friday night, and then Sonia, the RV DJ, on Saturday night after. I don't know. We're working on all kinds of ideas, but there's definitely going to be a jam session. There's definitely going to be instruments of various kinds. Charlie Grace says she can play the triangle. I intend to bring my electric piano. I have a Yamaha electric piano. Kevin mentioned a didgeridoo. I thought about bagpipes, but I don't know if I can do those and a piano at the same time. Won't go up or down. That could be. Sometimes those can be a pain in the butt. Is it a? Well, it's probably a hard top pop. Yeah, it would almost have to be. 9 inches up for 2 years. Ooh, ooh. Well, I hope the canvas has survived. Okay, Vicky, feed those dogs. Just a question. Yeah, we would be more than happily surprised. We'd be very pleased to have you come to a meetup, Vicky. Oh my goodness. And we maybe Angie and Rick can come this year. And who knows? Maybe we get even Potterfield. Get the Potterfields up there. We have a blast. No blowing on the conch shells of Maria's there. Yeah, she's got the longevity on that one. But 30 seconds easily. Yes. Now, if Jan is there, we could have Maria and Jan just do competition with one another. One in the pole barn. I don't quite understand what you mean, Kyle. But it sounds like it's in the pole barn, so hopefully, um, you know, you never know. Critters, they still want to get into things. I've seen them eat through canvas. We both know we've seen critters getting in your barn. I know you can't stand them. Wonder who that could be. Yeah. All right, I'm putting you on the steering wheel. Everybody's waiting. What? What kind of a joke is that? She said she's been up for 24 hours or longer. Don't know why. How much you want to bet by 8:30 when Sonia and I get over there? She'll be zonked. All right. But yes, we do need to work on your camp. Ironwood's maybe 4 months away. So what? We better get it done. Get it done. So yeah, I'm hoping to visit Marshall's webpage or his Facebook page, figure out where this Ironwood meetup is in February. Sounds like it'll be warmer than Michigan. It's, I get the impression it's not that far from Portside. Yeah, are you with us to stay for a little while now or what? Okay. Exit 10 off of 24. Okay. Okay, what state are we in, Diane? New Mexico, Arizona, California? You're on the dashboard, Holly.
Oh, well, hello, everybody. This is Holly Callie with your weekly laugh report. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Laugh real good. Hello, everybody. This is Holly again. This is Holly Callie with your weekly laugh report.
Thank you, Diane.
Now I will get started. Well, they got this new roach spray out. It makes them impotent. Kind of makes a roach motel useless, don't it?
Oh,
In Babel, as you know, you can learn languages, but did they have a program to speak British?
yeah. I know where you got that one from.
Hey, Jay Leno was on a talk show, and it was pointing out to him that he was on the cover of Playboy and Popular Mechanics in the same month, and he said it just shows that I know how to use all of my tools very
Oh
well.
my goodness. Why do you people, you and Kyle, think it's Tuesday? You think it's Tuesday night? Thank you, Georgianne.
There was this old man rocking in his rocker on the porch, and along comes his grandson, and he had something in his hand. So grandfather asked, "What do you have there?" And the grandson said, "I don't know." I don't know. That was a dumb one.
Yeah, it was.
You have to throw one of them in there.
Yeah, I guess. Now I'll be wondering all night long, what did the kid have in his damn hand? Is that it, Holly?
Anyway, this guy, he's invited to dinner with the president, right? And after dinner, he burps. Then a guy jumps up and says, "How dare you burp before the president?" And he says, "I'm sorry, I didn't know it was his turn."
That's a good one. That's a good one. Of course, if had I done that, I would have said, "Excuse me, lazy." The lazy fart took the elevator.
At the president's table?
Sure, why not?
Okay. How do rattlesnakes mate?
How do they mate?
They make each other promise that they won't give each other hickeys.
Okay, that's cute. Georgianne, you're right. William needs to come join us. That's actually, well, there'll probably be a meetup in Courtside, of course. I think that's usually in January. Who knows if we make it to that one? But that's this Ironwood one has got me intrigued.
Okay, there's these three moles, and they're talking to each other, and one of them asked, what is your favorite sweet? And then the first mole says, I love sugar. And then the second one said, well, I love syrup. And then the third one said, my favorite is molasses.
Oh, geez. No wonder Diane's going far away. Much away from you and your jokes.
Is it bad?
No, it's fine. You know, it's kind of weird. I've got a full signal, and yet I can see the thing hesitating. I think I'm going to turn off a couple things.
Okay, the DNA people, DNA with a few things, they mix together. So they mix together a cow and a polar bear. They got a cow that gave cold ice cream. Then they mixed a pig and a knotty pine. They got a pig in a blanket with the toothpick already in it.
Thank you, Georgianne. Thank you, Timmy.
Then they mixed a squirrel and a yuppie. They got a squirrel that wouldn't go anywhere without being in the BMW. Then they mixed a fox and a hen, and an owl. They got a foxy chicken at Hooters.
Oh boy, you almost got me. You almost got me, Kyle.
I went to a restaurant and ordered a Swiss steak. When I got it, it was a hamburger. So I got the chef over there to me, and he said, "That's my Swiss steak." So I ate it, and when I went to pay, I gave them a gum wrapper and said, "That is my money." That is my money.
Gotcha. That is a long ways. Isn't that in Saudi Arabia, Qatar?
Are you talking to them?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. They can hear you too. I'm just talking to the chat at the same time.
Oh.
Because usually what happens.
Hear me if you're talking.
Yeah, they can. Because I've been talking in between you.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. See, now I could say something to the chat because you're not saying anything.
Well, let's wait for you.
Yeah, your turn. Go ahead.
Okay, I got some news here. It just came in. It's a known fact that there are at least 34 cheerleaders that have devastating accidents each year.
Ugh.
They're compounded by them calling out for the ambulance one letter at a time.
Oh, crying out loud. Okay.
Do you know how the potato chip bag states how items that may settle in packaging, but when you open the bag, you only get 4 chips? Yeah, right. I'll bet that guy that blows the air sucks the chips out.
Okay. Timmy says to tell you that you are on the farm report and he can't go to Hooters and you're driving a tractor.
And I'm what?
You're on the farm report.
Oh. Well, here's some more news. An investment broker was arrested for taking $10,000 or $100,000 from his investors It was before the crash. Instead, he bought properties and high-end art. But today, it's worth more than the original purchase. And he got arrested. Heck, I want to hire him instead of the firm I'm using. Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe.
Cute. Ahoy, Nate Dog. Good to see you.
I was called for jury duty. My mom said, you got to go. It's your civic duty. It's your last chance to meet a lawyer. Well, she was right. I met someone, but I can't see him for another 10 to 12 years.
Welcome back, Vicky.
A man was arrested for stealing 2 Alka-Seltzer tablets. Just as he was dropping them in the glass, the police walked in behind him, and instead of him getting plop, plop, fizz, fizz, he got plop, plop, fuzz, fuzz.
Fuzz fizz. Okay.
What's the difference between a lawyer and a mosquito? One is a blood-sucking parasite, and the other is just an insect.
Okay, I got that one. Hang on, I gotta answer Kyle. Kyle, if he did, he'd probably fall out of his race car or off the tractor.
NASA was talking about in zero gravity, and a lot of people wrote out questions to NASA like, would a dog still lift his leg?
Oh, that's cute. That's
Can you
cute.
still water plants? What happens when you shake a snow globe? Can you still play with a yo-yo? When you fry eggs, do the yolks stay in the middle?
Jeez.
Do women still need bras?
Okay. I gotta scroll up a minute and read what William Brody said to you. I missed it somehow. Oh, there it is. I ordered a bologna and cheese sandwich and said, where's the cheese? She said, aren't you smiling? That's cute. I like that one. That one we can tell.
Well, the NASA had come on live TV and they talked about weightlessness. Facts like you can't use Alka-Seltzer because there is no plop plop fizz fizz for your, or no, there is no plop plop for your fizz fizz. And with sex in weightlessness, you can be on the top and the bottom at the same time.
Try it sideways.
You can't use that button for help. I've fallen and can't get up. You'd never need one for help with weightlessness.
You know, I got thinking about that the other day. They have a device that's
But you can get risen and can't get down.
yeah. If you more than 4 hours, call your doctor. I said, now I'm calling Guinness.
And chicken will have eggs come out its mouth.
I don't get that one.
And fruitcake falls even further than it usually does.
Oh, you're talking about weightlessness. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. You were talking about I was not trying to be
Excuse me.
courteous.
I just
The man who can here's some more news. The man who canned tuna died today. But the family has an issue with burying him. They don't know whether to bury him in oil or water. Get it? Tuna.
Yeah, okay.
Uh-oh. More news came in. In New Jersey, a truck tipped over, which blocked the highway, and 2,000 pounds of hair that was meant to be made into wigs were lost. And the police are still combing the area.
Oh, jeez. That was a good one.
Name 2 things tossed out after the holidays. A
Wrapping tape.
Christmas tree and Richard Allen.
Richard Allen. Who's Richard Allen?
Anyway,
You're confusing me.
who will be patrolling after the holidays?
What?
Who will be patrolling after the holidays? Fish? Who will be patrolling after the holidays?
Are you talking like police patrol?
Yeah, fish and chips.
Oh my God.
Fish for Barney Miller.
Yeah, okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. I was trying to tell Kyle he had a good one, but whatever.
Where do urologists play hockey?
Uh,
On Golden Pond.
oh, crying out loud.
Name 2 things that are square and hard to understand.
I don't know.
Lawrence Welk and Rubik's Cube.
Okay. I can understand Lawrence Welk.
What do cows say when they're tossing their cookies?
I don't know.
Omar Gaddafi.
What?
Omar Gaddafi.
Omar Gaddafi. Okay. Huh.
What do you feed test tube baby?
I don't know.
Windex and Pando.
What?
Windex and Pando.
Windex and Tandem. What's Tandem?
Jesus, Jack. You're killing me, Smalls.
What? I never heard the word tandem, unless it's related.
My Uncle Arnold was really good in school. He graduated and he took the civil service exam and he passed. Then he was hired as a mailman, but he got fired. He kept biting himself.
Oh, for crying out loud.
My Uncle George, during the garbage strike, figured out a way to get rid of his garbage. He gift wrapped it and put it in his car.
Oh, geez.
Okay, that's all for you folks this week.
Okay, thank you, Holly.
Are you glad it's over?
Yeah.
Well, I got another one.
Oh, God.
Never mind.
No, go ahead.
Never mind.
Unless it's
I
a
changed my mind.
unless it's
Nope.
a Tuesday
Changed my mind.
Tuesday night joke.
Changed my mind.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
something like that.
Okay.
Anyway, by the way, excuse me, I'm thirsty. Oh, excuse me. That felt good. Peace out. This is Holly Bengali.
All right.
Bye.
Sonia and I will see you about 8:30.
What? No, I don't want Sonya over here. No.
Well, she's got to go shopping too.
Well, she can wait in the car.
Okay, whatever.
You want me to set you up some dinner or roast?
No, you don't have to do that.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Then I'll go ahead and eat. No.
All right.
But no, I don't want her to come in. I don't want her to know where I live.
Oh, for crying out loud. Whatever. She already knows where you live.
I don't want her here.
Okay. Whatever.
I'll talk to you later.
Whatever.
I love you.
Love you too. Thank you for coming aboard.
You're welcome. Bye,
Bye.
everybody. Peace out. Love you.
what is it that what's his name? Dick passed away. He was on WLAV, the morning show. Never mind. I think he might have a name for Holly. That's awesome, William. All right. Yeah, it does sound kind of good, but I don't expect her to prepare stuff, and that's kind of embarrassing to bring a whole plate of food in the truck, and Sonia's with me, and well, that just doesn't seem right to me. You're going to give us food, give us enough for two people, whichever, you know. It's still there's still a delay between my voice and the picture. Not as bad as it was. I turned everything off on top. Hope I can remember to find that movie I was watching on YouTube. Cat fight. No, Sonia gets along with Holly just fine. And I thought Holly got along with Sonia. Who knows? Holly just probably, she hasn't put everything away in her apartment. It's not neat. You know what? You know what, Kyle? You're probably right. They might not cat fight in front of me, but what they say under their breaths might be, I said breath. I might not want to hear it. Okay, William. Yeah, awkward. Yeah, I guess it could be. Crushing on the captain. Who knows? They're both a little nuts. Oh well, I am too. Uh William, I hope your mom is somehow improving. Prayers going your way. And thank you for being aboard tonight. Yeah. Wow. I can't believe it. That time went by faster than I thought it did. It was when you say awkward, Nancy. I don't know. Sometimes it is awkward. Got to get her a laptop or something going before December. And she's got to get somebody besides me to be her gopher and her chauffeur. That's interesting. Gopher, chauffeur. I can make a poem out of all that. And hidden in the boots. Yeah. You're on a roll, Kyle. I love it. Oh, goodness. It actually got warm enough here in the truck. It says it's 49 degrees outdoors. I think the Powerball is up to 1.4, 1,400,000,000. So I already bought my ticket. You know, just a smidgen of that would be okay. Give me 9 grand. 9 grand, I'd be happy for years. Oh, goodness. Diane's confused. You'll make it. You will make it, Diane. Some days, two women in a warm truck. I'd go for a cold truck if I could just be in Ann Arbor. Oh, well, that's how it goes. I try. Can't please everybody. We made it pretty good tonight. I don't have to turn on the Lucy light. I do have it with me. I call it a Lucy light. It's a makeup light. But it works good for, you know, lighting up the space for the live streams. I'm gonna have to clean this front seat out before anybody can ride with me. Oh, Vicky, I'm so sorry. Didn't know that. Condolences. It's hard to lose our parents. It's hard to lose anyone. I still been it's been going on a year that I lost my daughter, and I still like, wow. It you know, it's understandable, and yet there are times when you just kind of you lose it, or you at least pause, if nothing else. You know, felt that way. Felt that way that I was losing again. Probably a couple of you picked up on it. That was Wednesday night. I was starting to lose it, and that's just from worry, you know. But it's in God's hands. Tina is in God's hands, and that's where it's got to be. You ran to a guy? You ran into. Okay, I got it. A few weeks back, he proposed run, vomit, scream, all of the above. Oh my, Diane. See, you still got it, girl. That wasn't nice, was it? That wasn't nice. I'm sorry. Well, you know, when Colleen White Owl was in here the other night, I thought, oh my God, could it be? And it wasn't. Well, I went to school with Colleen, and her last name is White. That's her married name, but you know, some women keep their married name. And who knows if her hubby's still alive or if they're still together or whatever. But I really liked her. I wouldn't mind seeing her again. we dated. We had a lot of fun. What time can I look in your window? Anytime, Carol, if that's your thing. How about if I just open the patio door? Come on in. Remove clothing. Come on in. Okay. How many you want to see, Carol? Oh, that's funny. That is hilarious. Busy. Oh, I'm not. I'm just. I tell you what, I'm actually honored. Anybody talks to me, especially females. Nothing to see here. You're right, Diane. I love it. Nothing to see here. It's because of the boots. Oh no. All right. Pineapple on the door. Yeah, Ron is struck again. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Nancy's got the eyeballs. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is a hoot. This is a hoot. It's 7 o'clock. Time for me to go. I better go before I... That's a good thing I'm not driving right now. Oh, I would have run the truck in the ditch. Oh, oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Let me check that beep. I wish I need to figure out how to distinguish the beep tones. I have one beep style for message and another for email. If I can differentiate the two, because I'm not going to look at email very often, but message I look at a lot, and I'll hear that tone, and I think, oh, there's a message, and when I go to look, now it's either YouTube or uh, email. Well, the people I talk to the most, including some of you, it's going to be on message, not on email. So apparently it was another email or another YouTube. Let me look. Or another dating site. What the heck? I signed up. I just thought it was kind of cool. There was a thing that came across said your horoscope. I thought, well, yeah, why not? Just for fun. Now I'm getting all kinds of crap. Dating sites. This new one here I never heard of. Date Empire. Meet Ukrainian and Russian women. Well, I'm banned in Russia and Ukraine. How would they even know I exist? They banned my channel. I get Facebook notifications, but I can't pick up Facebook on my phone. I have to wait till I'm on my computer, and then I can. By the time I remember to check, I've forgotten that Charlie or Kevin or Cincy Plasma Tech, somebody posted something. So I lose. You thought the ticket was for quiet listener night. Did she guess? I don't remember that she guessed. She didn't guess the featured channel. In fact, nobody's guessed the featured channel now, and I think this is the fifth. Yeah, this is the fifth time that we featured the channel. And we're going to continue to feature this channel until somebody does. And let's see. Yeah, I think we're caught up on winners. Bernays is, well, I could say Bernays is sponsoring this, but actually tomorrow I'm taking Bernays' winning ticket to Tina because she donated it to Tina. Which is, Tina thought that was freaking awesome. Somebody tell Bernays, I know she's not here right now, but if you see her on somebody's live stream, tell her that Tina is just impressed. She thought it was wonderful. So, all right, 7:04. I better get going. I still got to run up to the gas station, fuel up, clean the front seat, grab Sonia, go to Myers, get all that shit done. Quiet listener needs, quiet listener, she needs hours. 2029. Okay. Be a Nigerian princess if I would have only sent $200. Yeah. Um, good one, Nancy. You could be my princess for free. I don't need $200. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, that was excellent, Nancy. I love it. All right. Maybe we'll do Vicky's ticket on. Come on, We can do it on Tuesday. I mean, just because we're having adult humor, we can still do a ticket at the same time. Nothing wrong with that. What do you think, Vicky? We'll do a ticket for you on Tuesday. Just because Kyle said to. Kyle, remind me. In the meanwhile, I'll see you Tuesday for adult humor night, 8 p.m. Eastern. We do these scratch off tickets, Vicky. You could win money. You may already be a wiener. Wiener, chicken dinner. The ones we typically do, where is it? Are the $5 cash words. Thought I had one here. I know I've got one. Where is it? Got a bunch of losers here. Ones that were already scratched. Oh, I did turn in. Thought I bought another one. Anyways, this is not the same kind, but it is a $5 cash word. And you can't see it because it's green. But on Wednesday nights, we do that quite often. Today, if somebody had guessed the channel that I featured, they would also win the $5 ticket. The Wednesday night show is random. You might as well say random. We give 2 tickets away on Wednesday nights, and we scratch them off online. So join us 8 p.m. Tuesday night, Vicky, and we will do a ticket in your honor because Kyle said so. And it's fun. It is fun. Yeah. You'll like it. You'll like it. All right, mateys. As said, see you Tuesday. In the meanwhile, fair winds and smiles. Come on. We all have trials and tribulations in our lives. We have things that basically piss us off, but we got to smile. We got to find a way to overcome it. Laughter, of course, is the best medicine, second only to prayers. May God bless. Thank you for being aboard.